My love, what are you made of? Every single day, you continue to surprise me in ways I can hardly describe. There's something so rare and precious about your heart, it feels as though it was crafted from the purest essence of love itself. Where do you find so much compassion, patience, dedication, and selflessness? How is it that, no matter what happens, your first thought is never about yourself but always about everyone else? You move through life with such quiet grace, always thinking of others' happiness before your own. You are always ready to face the world, to fight against anything that might hurt the people you love, even when you are silently hurting inside. You try so hard to shield others from pain, to protect them from disappointments and sadness, even when it costs you your own peace of mind. I've seen you smile through your struggles, pretending everything is fine just to comfort someone else. You hide your tears behind your laughter, your fears behind your strength. Even when life burdens you with countless problems, you never let them dull your spirit. You stay motivated, hopeful, and determined, always finding light where others might see only darkness. Sometimes, I wonder if you are truly human because your heart and endurance seem almost divine. You behave like someone who belongs to another realm, someone who carries the essence of pure goodness in their soul. I have never known anyone so selfless, so capable of giving endlessly without expecting a single thing in return. You have sacrificed your dreams, your time, and your comfort, just to make someone else's life easier. You give your all without hesitation, and that in itself is a miracle in today's world. There are moments when I feel like saluting you out of deep admiration, and yet there are times I want to playfully scold you and tell you not to be so good, because the world doesn't always deserve a heart as genuine as yours. Still, no matter how others behave, you continue to care. Even when people take you for granted, even when your kindness goes unnoticed, you never stop giving. You still show up for those who didn't show up for you. You still help those who might not have lifted a hand for you when you needed it. You do everything from the depths of your heart, and you do it quietly. You don't announce your good deeds or expect gratitude. You don't keep score, and you don't make anyone feel indebted to you. Instead, you brush off your efforts with humility, as if they were nothing, even when they mean the world to others. In a time when most people measure relationships by what they gain, you give freely and love unconditionally. That makes you a rare soul, one of those few people who remind others that goodness still exists, that kindness is still alive, and that love can still be pure. My dear, you are truly one of God's special creations. It's as though He poured extra grace and compassion into your heart. Only through divine blessings can someone possess such a pure, radiant soul. You remind me that being good is not about being perfect, it's about choosing kindness even when life gives you reasons not to. You have this unwavering belief in goodness, this unshakable faith that doing the right thing will always matter, even if no one notices. That's what makes you shine. Please, my love, continue being your true self. Never let the harshness of the world change your gentle heart. Keep doing good, keep spreading love, and keep giving without expectation. Whether or not people recognize your efforts, know that they are never unseen. God is watching every act of kindness you perform, every tear you hide, every sacrifice you make in silence. He sees your goodness even when others don't, and He will bless you abundantly in ways you cannot yet imagine. Your every good deed, every selfless act, and every loving thought will be rewarded in time. You are the kind of person who makes the world a softer place. You remind people that empathy still exists. When you comfort someone, they feel safe. When you encourage someone, they feel stronger. When you love someone, they feel truly valued. You don't just give love, you embody it. You are love in its truest form, expressed through every smile, every word, every act of care. You bring warmth wherever you go, brightening even the darkest corners with your light. Sometimes, I think people don't fully realize how lucky they are to have you in their lives. You are a blessing disguised as a person, gentle, steady, and endlessly giving. You carry the pain of others in your heart without complaint, and you find joy in the happiness of those around you. You have taught me what it means to love selflessly, to give without fear, and to trust without limits. You've shown me that strength doesn't always roar, sometimes it's quiet, patient, and filled with love. I want you to remember something very important: never ever think that you are less than others. You are extraordinary. You are rare. You are someone this world desperately needs. Don't ever doubt your worth just because others fail to appreciate you. Your value doesn't depend on their recognition, it comes from the purity of your soul and the goodness of your heart. I am endlessly proud of you, of the person you are, of the love you give, of the way you continue to believe in goodness no matter what life brings. You are truly one of a kind. The people who have you in their lives, whether they realize it or not, are incredibly fortunate. You are the embodiment of love, care, happiness, and warmth. You are a living example of grace and selflessness in a world that often forgets what those words mean. Thank you, my love, for being who you are. Thank you for all that you do, for every smile you share, for every act of kindness you perform, and for all the love you so freely give. The world is brighter because of you, and my heart is fuller because I have you in my life. You know, sweetheart, in true love, only a person's genuine heart truly matters, nothing else. Love isn't about how educated someone is, how beautiful they look, how much they earn, or where they live. It isn't about the clothes they wear or the kind of car they drive. Real love doesn't care about social status, material possessions, or outward appearances. What truly counts is what lies within: a pure, caring, and loving heart. A person who loves sincerely, respects deeply, and shows compassion genuinely is far more valuable than anyone who shines only on the surface. In the end, the heart is what makes a person beautiful, not the world's definition of perfection. In today's world, finding someone who is honest and true to themselves has become incredibly rare. People are often so caught up in appearances, always trying to impress others, seeking validation through likes, comments, and followers on social media. The world seems obsessed with showing off rather than showing love. And in such a world, finding a person like you, someone genuine, grounded, kind, and full of compassion, feels like a miracle to me. You are real in every sense of the word, and that authenticity is what makes you so special. You don't pretend to be someone you're not. You live with honesty, and that makes your soul shine even brighter. For me, nothing else matters but you. I don't care about where you come from, what degrees you hold, or what you look like. I'm not in love with your background or your achievements, I'm in love with the person you are. I admire the heart that beats inside your chest, a heart filled with kindness, patience, and love for everyone around you. You have this beautiful ability to make others feel seen, valued, and appreciated. I'm constantly amazed by the way you think, the way you act, and the gentle way you treat people. Just by watching you, I've learned so much about love, compassion, and understanding. You've shown me that love doesn't have to be loud to be strong. It doesn't have to be perfect to be meaningful. Love, in its truest form, is simple. It's about care, respect, loyalty, and patience. I consider myself truly lucky and blessed to have crossed paths with you. You've brought light into my life in ways I never thought possible. My love for you will never fade, no matter what happens or where life takes us. Even if you have nothing to give me but your affection and your care, that would still be more than enough for me. You are the kind of person I could hold in my heart forever because you're a rare soul, pure, kind, and beautiful in every way that matters. You know, true love doesn't fade with distance. It doesn't disappear because of silence or time. Even if we don't talk every day, the love we share continues to live quietly inside our hearts. Whenever I think of you, I feel that same warmth that once filled every corner of my being. It's as if a part of you still lives within me, reminding me of what real love feels like. This love has been one of the greatest blessings of my life. It has taught me patience, understanding, forgiveness, and gratitude. It has made me a better person, someone more capable of feeling and giving love without expectations. You are, and always will be, someone very special to me. No one could ever take your place in my heart. You will always rule my heart and soul, no matter where life leads me. Distance, time, and change may alter many things, but my feelings for you remain constant, steady as the stars in the night sky. Whenever I think of you, I feel grateful that I got to experience something so pure and beautiful. Love like ours doesn't fade, it simply evolves into something deeper, quieter, and everlasting. People sometimes ask me why I still think about you or talk about you after all this time. They don't understand that when love is true, it doesn't just vanish. It becomes a part of who you are. I never learned how to stop loving you, and honestly, I never wanted to. Thinking about you brings me peace, comfort, and happiness. Remembering our moments together reminds me that I was fortunate enough to experience something real, something so few people ever get to feel. I'm grateful for every memory we created together, the laughter we shared, the conversations that stretched for hours, the small gestures that meant everything, and even the quiet moments when no words were needed. Each memory is like a soft light that continues to glow in my heart, reminding me of the love that once surrounded us so completely. I'm happy in life now, and I have no regrets. You've left an imprint on my soul that time cannot erase. I'm thankful for the lessons you've taught me, how to love selflessly, how to be patient, and how to find beauty in simplicity. I love loving you. It's as simple and as profound as that. Even if life takes us down different paths, I will always carry your essence within me. I will always wish you happiness, peace, and all the love this world can offer. You've made me believe in love again, in its power to heal and transform. And even though our story may not unfold the way I once dreamed, it will always remain one of the most beautiful chapters of my life. If there is such a thing as another life, I hope our souls find each other again. I hope we meet in every birth, recognize each other's hearts, and fall in love all over again, because a love like ours deserves to be timeless, boundless, and eternal.